you doing? This is Juan Rodriguez here, your Florida Conference Youth and Young Adult Director. Today was supposed to be our special Global Youth Day in West Palm Beach, where we had awesome things planned, great morning outreach event. We were going to do a march down on West Palm Beach against violence, against drugs. It was going to be a wonderful event where we were going to have at least 3,000 people coming from all over Florida to our main event in West Palm Beach. And so it didn't happen. As you know, everything has changed in our lives, and things right now are not the same. And so with this change, we wanted to do something special still during this time of Global Youth Day, and we're kind of still calling it on the same theme. The theme was iCare, if you remember. And so we're going to stick to that same theme, which is iCare, but this time we're calling it iCare Online. Or for some of you, iCare on your iPhone or your Android. But it's really just being able to show still people through your phone or through your computer that you care about them. And so even though we're not having all these great outreaches that we had planned all over Florida, even the Pathfinders were planning great things all over Florida. I mean, this is going to be a huge thing where thousands of young people are going to be impacting the state of Florida. But maybe we can still do that. And so I want you to consider, maybe I want to challenge you to start caring for people online, to start caring for people through your phone, to start becoming a digital missionary. And how can we do that? Well, I have some suggestions. Maybe some of these suggestions will resonate with you. Maybe some of these suggestions you won't like. You might think they're cheesy, but I'm gonna throw some out and maybe you can do some of this stuff. Here you go. So in order to show how you care through digital means, maybe you can do this. Maybe you can get together with your family in your home and sing a special song and put it on video and share it on Facebook or share it on Instagram. Just something that will bring encouragement to the world around us that's struggling right now. And so I want to encourage you, maybe you can come up with a nice song or something like that and be able to share it through those means. Or maybe you want to share a message, you know, like a 1-minute message, 2-minute message, 3-minute, however long, and just be able to bring that to the world through different means, whether again it's Facebook or Instagram or even TikTok, whatever you choose, but just bringing out a special message of how you care for other people. So consider that as you think about, you know, being able to share with other people, still caring for them through a digital way. And here's a few other suggestions. Maybe you can call someone and simply pray with them. And let them know that God still cares for them in the midst of all the craziness that's going on. And so maybe that's one thing you can do. Here's a crazy suggestion that someone shared with me yesterday. Maybe you can text someone a random text, right? A text that's 1 digit higher than your number or 1 digit lower than your number, and simply text that person saying that they don't know you, you don't know them, but you're simply texting them to let them know that you're praying for them. Now, some people might think that's creepy, and some people might think, well, I'm not sure about that, I may not like it, but try it out, see what happens. I would love to know what happens with that if you decide to do that. And one last thing is talk to your pastor. Ask your pastor, you know, what can I do to help you? What can I do to minister to our church members? And I'm sure he'll give you some ways that you can use, again, your phone or your computer to be able to share with them God's message of hope. And so that's what we're challenging you with. We're challenging you with the opportunity to show how you can still care in our Global Youth Day theme, but now through our iCare Online or iCare through your phone, and being able to share God's message of hope through those digital means, where you can become a digital missionary through this one aspect. And this is what we're doing. We're gonna give you a challenge to do that during this week, because Global Youth Day was supposed to be today. So we're starting today with giving you this opportunity to do this. And as you come up with different ideas, maybe things that I haven't even mentioned, and you're able to do this, we want to hear about it. I want you to share with me what you're doing. You're gonna see here in this video a place where you can either text me the information or email me the information and send it to us so that we can also share with other people what you're doing. And I want to be able to give like a reward. And this is the way the reward's gonna work. Like if you are part of a church here in the Florida conference and you're wanting to do something like this, and maybe you and a group of friends will get together, maybe using Zoom or using other means by which to share all together. If you and your youth group decide to take this challenge on and you have like 5 or 10 of you or however many sharing this way, for every youth group that does this, we're gonna send your church family, your youth group, $500. You can use that money for whatever you wanna do for your youth group. A party, more outreach, whatever you wanna do. We're gonna send you $500 through the Florida conference so that we can sort of inspire you to do this during this week. And then we're also gonna send you specifically, whoever does it, an e-card through Amazon that you can share with other people. In other words, that gift of $500 will be for your church group to use however you want, but then we're also gonna send you an e-gift card and you can pass that on, because that would be an awesome story that not only are you getting rewarded as a youth group, but you also have the opportunity to share even more digitally with other people that are in need. And so we're putting it out there for you guys to do it. It's starting today, on the day that we were supposed to have Global Youth Day with the theme iCare. We're still iCaring, if you want to put it that way, online or through your phone. And I hope that you will take the challenge and share the information so that we can tell other people how the Florida Conference is still caring for this state now through a digital way. God bless you. May you have a wonderful week of service. Even though we're not going to be all together, we can still do great things through the means by which we can use now that God has given us. God bless you. Take care.